The final point 7 today that we're looking at is that there's a UK budget coming up. Now, the new UK government is still in its first 100 days, and it's still all about creating an agenda for the future. And they've generally got a majority to make and implement that. There's a few squeals coming around in the media, different ones to the pre-Brexit days, but the government effectively can set its policy, and this one budget will be set out the framework for how they're going to operate. And so we need to wait and see. So there could be some quite radical changes that are going to go ahead for that, and expats need to be aware of those. So we've talked about changes to IR35 and national insurance for service company contracts in the UK. We talked about inheritance tax in the UK. We talked about capital gains tax on property in the UK, and tax rates on bank interest, and the compulsion to do tax returns. Could any of these factors or these rules be changed and firmed up? If the government is going to embark upon a tax and spend policy, who is going to be paying the additional taxes? Is it going to be inheritance tax or capital gains tax, or are tax for expats going to get slightly more tougher? For example, public service pensions are being taxed in the UK. Unless you opt out, your public service pension as a UK expat in Cyprus will still be taxed in the UK for next year as well. So have a look at those concerns, and if any of those address to you, and the changes that are coming up in the budget in the next couple of weeks in the UK, how radical will they be? And with that budget now being in March, there's time to make changes before the April the 5th year end for the new tax year. So what new taxes will be coming in? Will there be higher rates? Will there be lower rates? Will they be corralling different types of service contractors or expats or property owners or families that are dying or returning to the UK, or undermining healthcare? What those factors will be. Keep in touch during the Brexit transition year and during this 2020 spring with those tax changes by following us at projectpartnership.com. You can register on our email, you can follow us, and you can ask us a question at our Facebook page at Living and Working Abroad. Ask us a question and we'll get back and answer it, and we might even feature that topic next time. So we do want to hear from you. Thanks for listening today, and we look forward to hearing from you next time.